Not even livestock have been spared from the Midwest floods. We have seen pictures of hogs in Iowa just completely swept away by floodwaters. Just to let you know, Iowa is the nation's largest hog-producing state. We're talking something about $3 billion every year. Dave Lanz and his brother Dan Lanz are farmers. They're joining us this morning from Oakville, Iowa. And guys, I know that you also have crops that you tend to, obviously. You've got about 2,400 head of hog out there. What's the latest on the animals and on your crops? What's the situation? Dave, when I start with you.
All of our animals were gotten out. We got them all out of the buildings before the bottoms flooded down here. We have approximately 1,600 acres of, it was mainly corn ground that is now underwater. That's about 2/3 of our total acres, which is now totally gone. But all of the livestock was removed before it flooded.
Well, when you're talking about your crops, this is obvious devastation. As you look forward, Dan, what does that mean when you talk about numbers that high as far as the crops being destroyed?
It's devastation. We'll probably be spending a lot of our fall, which we'd normally be harvesting crop, doing repairs to irrigators and buildings. I don't know, we had grain contracted ahead that we thought we could be harvesting. The price has rose since then, and we'll probably have to buy those contracts back. So it's pretty devastating.
Well, I imagine that is obviously the case. When you look forward, because I'm trying to look forward for you guys, because if we continue to look at all these pictures, obviously it is an incredibly difficult situation. I know your family is large, the Lanz family, and I know you've been there for generations. Have you seen anything like this in the time that you have been there in Iowa?
We're not that old, no. I went through 93. I was 13 years old then. It did not flood. We held the levees that year. So the last flood that I know of was in 1946, and it was not near this extensive at all.
What about your parents and some of the older members of the family? What do you hear them talking about, Dan?
Me and Dave and our parents, our houses were not affected. We did have 3 aunts and uncles, cousins, grandma and grandpa. All their houses are underwater right now. It's pretty somber. They don't know. It's going to be tough decisions ahead, whether to fix them up or rebuild somewhere else. There's just lots of questions to answer yet.
Well, I'm sure that there are, and our condolences go out to you for the loss, certainly. We do wish you the very best of luck as things dry up, hopefully as quickly as possible in your area. Oakville, Iowa. We appreciate your time, guys. Dave and Dan Lanz for us. Thanks so much.